It was a gathering of top stakeholders from the various sectors of the economy at the annual Digital Pay Expo to discuss and analyze latest trends, disruptions, and innovations that are shaping the African payment landscape. The event also created a platform for startups, innovative solution providers, and exhibitors.
AFRIGO is actually the Nigerian national domestic card, which was launched last year. This domestic card is a response that as a country as big as Nigeria, we need to own our own national domestic card scheme. And that is what it's all about. It has the debit card, prepaid card, virtual card, it has a credit card, Zakat card, and a whole lot of other features. And from the design template of the AFRIGO card, it's supposed to enable payment with the QR. There's a QR on it, so if you cannot read or write, you can just present your card. You have the NFC, which is the contactless payment, and then you also have your details embedded in the QR code, which is on the card. And with that, if you're not educated, present the card, it will be scanned, and your account can be credited by any POS agent or in any banking hall. If you want to also withdraw, you present the card. You don't need to know your account number to just be scanned, and then you achieve payment from the card. So one of the major advantages of this card is that it has been able to help lower cost of acquisition of the card. That is one, as well as the fees to the participants within the ecosystem. With AFRIGO card, for instance, a merchant who has a POS can enjoy instant settlement as against the T+1 settlement that exists today. An average Nigerian or merchant require instant credit, and for that instant credit, so that they require instant credit so that they can trade or buy more goods and so on. So what we have done with AFRIGO is to address all those needs by ensuring that with the card you can get instant credit and a whole lot of other features which do not exist out there. One of the things we also think of doing in the near future, which the design is already on, is to have the AFRIGO card as a multi-purpose card, in the sense that with one card you can access any bank or access any account. So instead of carrying 10 cards, you can actually have one card, but again the choice will be yours. You can decide how many cards you want to carry, but for those who just want to carry one card, then you have one card to serve you. It's just about creating value and creating a more efficient payment system. And from the name, we're not just looking at it for its Nigerian National Domestic Scheme, powered today by the AFRIGO Financial Pay Services, but actually have continental aspiration. That's why the name.
How secure is this?
It's extremely very secure. It's built on one of the best security infrastructure around. It has been fully tested. It's working. I have my own card. It's working. And you have about 27 banks currently on the platform, and the cards have been issued across branches. So if you go to your bank, you can easily get one card.
It's proudly Nigerian?
Proudly Nigerian. Very, very proudly Nigerian. Home built. We worked on this thing in NIBS for the past 3 years that the work started long ago. Proudly homegrown. The features you find there, like the instant credit on POS, it's novel. We are the only country in the world to have done that. The same way we created the instant payment some years back, over 10 years ago, so also we created the first instant credit on a POS machine. Yeah, so those are the innovations AFRIGO is bringing on board. So there's a whole lot more that I don't want to talk about here, but as Nigerians, we should be able to use our intellect, our capability, and our skill and our knowledge to address the home problems. So nobody's going to come from outside this country to help solve our problems. They have to be solved by Nigerians, and that is what AFRIGO is dealing with, and with a lot of stakeholders involved, and we're all proudly Nigerian.
We offer leading POS terminals. It's kind of payment terminals for the PSPTs and the banks, and they help to get paid. So that is a major business we are doing, and we did a very good job in China. We're top 10 players in China and the top 20 players globally. And what we can offer is that we offer the advanced payment hardware terminals to our clients, like payment service company and the banks in Nigeria, to help them to cut their costs and also enjoying a better experience in payments for our merchants and the individuals. Yeah.
How would you describe the payment industry in Nigeria?
So I think it's amazing. It's make a lot of progress. Especially last year, the topic is contactless. This year, we think there are more people are interested to discuss the future of the payments in Nigeria. For example, soft POS terminals and soft POS systems, and also I say the regulators and the governments and a lot of inside people are joined together to discuss the way for the future of payments in Nigeria. I think it's really amazing, and it sets examples for people who want to know about Nigeria and about how it's developed in its industry, especially in payment industry. Yeah.
Before we let you go, what's your contribution to the growth of the industry in Nigeria?
Yeah, so as a vendor of a post-terminal manufacturer, what we could do is that we develop something very pioneering technology to support contactless and support the fast payments, for example. And finally, we offer something very economic. So that means we reduce the capex of the acquirers and also PSTPs and other merchants. They can just use less money to enjoy better services and better qualified hardware to make a better service for the final and individual users. Yeah.
What makes TRENDIT unique and special is the fact that we came into Nigeria, we studied what the product currently on ground to build something unique and different from what is already in the market. You know, we try to provide a solution. That's what TRENDIT is all about, providing a solution to the current problem in the market. So if you look at this terminal, when you're looking at the terminal, you can see that you will see that all terminals look alike. You see, you can easily say that Android, all terminals are Android and they are alike, but the difference between that is the most common Android in the market today, if you look at this edge of this terminal, you can see that it's well protected. Majority of the terminal Android in the market, the major issue they are having is the screen problem. A lot of banks, they invest a lot in the terminal. At the end of the day, after 6 months, a year, terminal screen got broken and it's useless. For them to fix it, it's like buying a whole brand new terminal. But with this, it's more protected. It can fall. It's not fragile. It's durable. So it's a durability. It's something that gives you value for your investment. That is on this full Android. Then we have another. Let me also introduce another unique product. Is this hybrid? I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the top MP3, which is what MoneyPoint are using. What makes this T3 unique to it is the fact that it's an Android 12. The specifications are advanced to those other hybrid in the market that is in the same league as it, and the fact that it's more affordable and it's more durable. The battery life on it is, if it's fully charged, you can use it a whole week without even bother about the electricity in the current. We all know what our situation of our electricity. So if it's fully charged, you are good to go at least a week. You know, so those are the things that make our product more unique than what is currently in the market.
We are founded in 1999, and we are listed in Shenzhen stock market from 2011. We're top 1 smart card and POS machine provider in China, and would like to here and to bring our and the product to here to make the people can and have the e-payment live in Nigeria to save the and much money and bring the new values to our customers. And we can provide the Android POS, and we can also provide the traditional POS. And for traditional POS, normally here and the customer use it for the agency banking. For the Android POS, and you can find our POS in the ShopRite, Rose and the supermarket. And also we can provide the EMV card, like a Visa card, MasterCard, and a Wolf card to our customers in here. And the bank can find many special effect bank card from our companies.
What makes you different from other companies?
And there are 3 differences. First of all, we are listed company. We are public company in China. We are listed in Shenzhen stock market. Comparing with our competitors, they are not, to be honest. And secondly, we in our company we focus on the development R&D team, and in each year we invest over $100 million to the R&D team development. So in each 3 months we can bring the new products, new technologies to our customers. And the third one, and we are from China, and we can provide the best quality and cheapest price and for the products. So that means the customer can save much money and to order the products from us.
We are here to showcase our plethora of digitized products. This right here is our card vending machine. It allows you to get your card instantly. So, you go to branches today, you want to get card, you have to stay on a queue and everything, but with our card vending machine, you can get that in 2 minutes. And aside that, we also offer plethora of additional products such as fund transfer, account balance checks, account opening, and the rest. So we majorly serve B2B, that's banks. So we work with renowned banks like Zenith Bank, First Bank, the top tier banks generally, the Fugas. And not just this solution, we also have our transport solution as well. That's the TPS. We are currently serving the Abuja roads, so you can book your ticket online. You can go to the ticketing vending machine to get your ticket as well and make transportation seamless. For organizations such as even private company, we have a white label solution they can also use to manage their transportation business as well. So our products are very, very secure. They are EMV certified. I can tell you that Secure ID as a company is one of the, in fact, is the first company to start chip manufacturing locally in Nigeria, and is one of the biggest in the whole Africa. So I can tell you we are EMV certified, and we ensure that security is prioritized in all our product features. Like this, the access to this machine is biometrics, and you know that biometrics is for now is the highest form of security, because your fingerprint cannot be duplicated as well. So it's certified, it's free, and it's easy to use and secure as well.